Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Sitting here shuffling my cards and one of them literally just shot me right in the chest. So that's what we're starting with. Like some sort of detail. And it's my tarot deck. So I've got an oracle deck here and I've got a tarot deck. But the oracle is usually a little bit more broad, kind of a theme or like a certain energy that's present, and the tarot is a little bit more detailed, like this is more details. So it's almost like you're getting ready to be hit, or you already were hit in the chest with some sort of detail. We're going to find out more what it is. Let's find out what it is right now. Oh, it's the Eight of Cups. Ooh, look at that. Right away, just boom, as soon as we start this reading, you just knocked in the chest with the Eight of Cups. Something you need to walk away from. Something that's ending, but you know what? It's so interesting. I just heard no. It's not the Ten of Swords, 111 on my recording. It's an energy that, or a habit or a behavior, or somehow, like somebody says something to you or treats you a certain way. And it's like, nope, not anymore. As soon as that happens, you just walk right away. No words, no nothing. It's not like this is over. It's like, I'm not dealing with that anymore. So you want to follow me? You want to come with me? You want to be in my field or in my realm? Okay, that's fine. Leave that shit behind though, because I don't want that. No, that doesn't suit me. You know, and it's funny because usually in the Eight of Cups, like all the cups are empty. She's walking away from all of these 8 empty cups, but it's like she's choosing to empty that last one herself. The other ones may be empty. Maybe there was just like this half-assed kind of somebody's breadcrumbing you, or it's just not good enough anymore. Whatever it is just isn't good enough anymore. And it's almost like they have been getting away with it, or you have been putting up with it. But it's, I feel like this detail that you're getting ready to get hit with is going to help you to be like, no, thank you. Let's find out more about what it is. Which is really interesting because it's the Ace of Cups. It came out in reverse. I'm not taking reversals today. It's this Ace of Cups, which is so interesting because it's like hit right in the chest. But she's got this one cup in her hand, so she dumps this one out. This one is filled to the brim and overflowing. So as soon as you do this, it's like a new love comes in. Oh, wow. That's what you're getting hit in the chest with. Oh, God, and it feels like a threat. Feels like, oh, that's too good to be true. Or it's almost like it busts you wide open. Someone new is coming in. And you are like, forget this old stuff. Or the same person shows up in a whole new way as a result of this. And it busts them wide open, it busts you wide open. Or this is a new person. For some of you, drawing a boundary, not being taken advantage of anymore, saying no. It could be for some of you, this is less about a specific person and more about just like a whole collective of people around you that don't understand your worth, that don't value you because you don't value yourself in some kind of way. You don't understand the value of you and what you do and what you say and how you influence people. Dude, even just being around them. There's something that happens. Someone takes advantage of you or something. I have another video that I haven't quite posted yet that I was just editing, and I'm going to post that soon. It's about somebody taking advantage of you. Taking you for granted. I think that it's less, in this case, it's less taking advantage of you and more taking you for granted. And that behavior, that just way of seeing you, or it's not always voluntary, it's not always on purpose, but people get very complacent when you give and you give and you give and you give. There's something about drawing a line, understanding your own worth, and saying, I'm worth so much more than that. I have so much to give, and I've been giving it to you. This man. Or like a boss just constantly is asking you to do more and do more and do more because you do such a good job, and they give you this like kind of half-assed like, thank you. Now could you do this? Thank you. Could you now could you do this and this and this because you're so good at it? Patronizing kind of thing. Eventually you're like, no. No, not only no to this next project, because that's the work of like 4 people, but also I'm going on vacation. So I'm going to take my energy out of here too. So find somebody else or whatever. But I've got all these vacation days that I never take. So I'm going to value myself. I understand. And it's like they get a sense of what your value is when you're gone. There's someone in your field who, it's like they don't love you. They don't appreciate you until you're gone or until you're walking out the door. Doesn't have to be this like empty threat, but you have to actually like walk out the door. Take care of yourself. Know there's something that's happening where you're going to know your worth, and it is attracting in an energy that is blown away by you, who is so grateful for you in their life. It's like, what did I ever do to deserve this person, or this employee, or this friend, or whatever the situation may be? Blown away. What's on the bottom of the deck? Queen of Swords. Okay? I feel like I just heard dull sword. Like your sword has been dull recently. Like maybe your intuition has been dim. As I said that, it just like lit up a little bit. There's something that's coming back online for you. In making this in understanding your worth, there's something that just like clicks into place. There is this love that you find for yourself, that you get hit in the chest with this detail. I don't know what the detail is yet, though. It's like this immense love for yourself that happens. It attracts in this other person, and it attracts in these people that value you. It's just maybe like you put a video up on YouTube and it goes viral. It's just like, what, people value? It's just such a simple little reading. I don't know, blah, blah, blah. Something really hits you and your intuition comes back full force because you step back into your energy and who you are. You got a little wayward. I just heard wayward. Wayward. I just heard wayward. You just got a little wayward. Something's getting ready to come in and show you who you really are. You ready? It's going to be beautiful. You're going to be like, I'm out. Yes. That was the aha moment that I needed. That was the detail that I needed. Thank you. That was the mirror that I needed to snap out of this. Like people pleasing. Self-deprecating kind of energy. Exactly what it is. And this girl steps up and she's like, man, I am so sick of feeling bad about myself. I am so sick of being drained and given everything that I have. She realizes that she's always trying to prove herself, prove her worth. She ends up around these groups of people who she has to prove herself to. Instead of allowing the work to just speak for itself, just be it. You know what value you bring to that workplace? Not just the stuff that you're putting on that paper, or the houses that you're selling, or whatever it is. It's the energy that you bring to, and the way that you make people feel when you're around them, when you're walking them through the process. Somebody says something to you, and it really brings you back into you again. It's like a wake-up call. This is a wake-up call. For some of you, it's a relationship. It's a new person coming in. And it's like you've known them all along. You're going to have this knowing about this connection. This is what I've been doing all of the work for. This explosion inside of me. This freedom. And this reflection of that inside of me. This is it. 11:11 on my recording. Okay? That's all I got time for. There's a little bit of heartbreak in here too that you're going to have to maneuver through. Just know what's on the other side of it. Look at the fierceness in her face. Just know that you deserve so much more. That is draining you. Some of you, okay, specific message for some of you. You have to put the alcohol down. Okay? Your body needs you. 11:44 on my recording. It's like you have to detox. You need to take care of. There's this knowing that you have inside that it. And people around you who drink a certain amount, like it's not just a beer here or there or whatever. You're surrounded by people who drink, and they treat you a certain way when they're drinking. You make certain decisions when you're drinking that it just, for some of you, you need to stop drinking. Okay? Love yourself. Love your body. Give your body some time. Give your body some time to just regroup. I don't know that it has to be forever, like one glass of wine here and there. But where you are right now is you need a reset. Okay? It's going to be like a whole new world, whole new life. It's going to bring in a whole new set of people and situations and environments too. Okay? That was a little bit more specific at the end there. I feel like there's like 4 different groups of people in here, different messages. So obviously, only take what resonates for you. Leave the rest behind. Some of it's for you, some of it's not. I feel that there are a little bit more people here right now that are receiving this. So, and I just heard if you have a question, feel free to put it in the comments, and maybe I'll answer it in the comments. Maybe I'll pull a card for you in the comments, or I'll make another video about it. So if you have a specific question about whatever, maybe anything related to this or whatever, just post it here. Okay? If you want to do a private reading with me, all my information is down in the box below. You can always just email me, or I do recorded readings where I just pull the cards for you and I record it and send you a link to a video. So if you're interested in that, you can go to my website down in the box below. See you soon.